I was just so scared I was going to lose her, which I ultimately did. Someone needs to take responsibility for this mistake.
Two California couples gave birth to each other's babies and spent months raising children that weren't theirs.
I think we were hoping if at least one of us was genetically related to her, then we could keep her. But I think the biggest fear in all of this is am I going to lose my baby?
Alexander and Daphna Cardinale had decided to undergo in vitro fertilization at a clinic recommended by a friend.
Fertility centers are almost entirely unregulated. Barbershops and nail salons are subject to far tighter state and federal regulation.
On their second attempt, Daphna became pregnant and carried a baby girl to term. However, when Alexander saw the child on the day of her birth in September 2019, he knew something was wrong.
Sort of a gut reaction when she was born. It wasn't anything logical. It was just like an instinct.
They ordered a DNA test to address their suspicions.
What was it like opening those results?
The whole thing feels so, terrifying, just numb.
When the baby was 2 months old, they received shocking news. Neither parent was biologically related to the child.
I was in some kind of hell, and it was just getting worse.
Immediately, the couple began to wonder what had happened to their embryo. As it turned out, another couple had carried their biological child to term.
And our biological child was given to someone else, and the baby that I fought to bring into this world was not mine to keep.
At first, the Cardinales met with the other couple, who lived nearby almost daily.
I was just so scared I was going to lose her, which I ultimately did.
Eventually, though, it became too difficult for everyone, and they decided that the children should be with their biological parents. So, they did the swap.
The daughter we raised and bonded with was gone after months of love and affection.
While it was exciting to finally bring their biological daughter home, they were equally devastated to lose the baby they'd raised from day one.
Losing the birth child that you know for the genetic child that you don't even know yet. It's a truly impossible nightmare.
Perhaps the most difficult challenge for them has been explaining the situation to their older daughter, Olivia, who was 5 when the babies were born.
Well, how do you say that to a 5-year-old? And we struggled with that for so long. We finally told her, and I think it's really profoundly changed her.
Olivia had bonded with the non-biological child and was devastated by the swap.
As this ordeal has taken away everything that feels safe and has shaken her trust in us as parents. Someone needs to take responsibility for this mistake.
The Cardinales have filed a lawsuit against the clinic where they underwent IVF, the California Center for Reproductive Health, and the doctor they accuse of being responsible.